Hello and welcome back to another FIFA 13 career mode with Southampton. In this episode we'll be playing our final friendly with Real Madrid, and also hopefully we will be finalising a deal with Nathan Dyer. But before we do that, we need transfer offers, and we've only got, well, we'll definitely might be able to get a deal done before the Real Madrid game. I don't think we'll be able to get anything done before the Real Madrid game within the Dyer situation, but we do get a transfer offer here for Judy Di Prado from Aston Villa for £775,000. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to counter offer that with £950,000, because I think Judy's probably worth around that, and I want to try and get as much money as I can. Because if I bring in Dyer and still have money left over, I can bring in like a youth scout, possibly another player, a younger player. And we get another transfer offer for Lee from Blackburn Rovers for 1.1 million. So I think we'll definitely get the finances to sign Dyer now, and we'll probably be able to bring in a youth member and another player. But let's get straight to it. Southampton, Real Madrid. Okay, they've got Ronaldo on, but they are missing people like Di Maria, Alonso, Casillas, Higuain. Let's just get it started. Remember, if I lose more than 6-0, I've got to go back down to professional. But the game starts off pretty well. I try using just short passing, because I don't really want to risk losing the ball to Real Madrid too much, just because of the pace and skill that they do have. So I just knock it around, just around their area, bring it down to Lallana, who sort of trips up, takes out someone completely, and then probably my best chance of the whole game, and it came within the first 5 minutes. Then the corner comes in, dealt with pretty quickly, and then just see how good Real Madrid really are. They just run the ball around into any area, but they always look dangerous, like they can just send one ball and counter-attack me. And Ronaldo gets the ball here, and then beautiful play down the wing. And instantly Ronaldo's in the ball, I know I'm in trouble. Ball comes in, and I think that was a brilliant save by Davis. The fact it must have been about a yard in front of him, and he still managed to pull something off. Then once again, I try a sort of a counter-attack. Mira tries to put it back but loses it, and then once again Real Madrid straight away on the attack again. Being on world class, I have got to learn to keep the ball better, so I'm just fading. Okay, and I'm not sure if it happens there. It's like Davis pulls off 3 saves and also a bit of defensive work, then I just throw the ball straight away and I lose it instantly. Luckily I do win it back. Then literally Real Madrid were just all over me all game. I'm pretty surprised it was 0-0 at this point. Once again, more defensive errors. I just couldn't get anywhere near him. Whenever I even got a tackle in like that, they would get the ball back straight away. And right there I thought that was game over. But they did just miss. But I thought, right, any chance I get, I'm just going to shoot. So every time I tried to shoot, it was always blocked by a defender. I generally thought there was nothing I could do to get past Real Madrid's defence. I'm never going to give up trying. Schneiderlin plays ball to Lambert. Lambert's shot blocked. I just found it really hard to get past any of their defence at all. So Ramirez runs down the wing, beautifully gets past Pepe. Ball comes in, Lampert with a soft header, easily saved. That's probably my best, other than the attack in the first 5 minutes, that's probably my second best chance, probably in the whole game. I really could not do anything against a Real Madrid squad. But even worse than conceding happens here. Lana plays the ball to Davis, back to Lana, then to Ramirez, and Ramirez gets taken out. And if you notice, Ramirez stays down. And as you see here, Ramirez is injured and goes straight to the sub, so we know it's serious. And it says he has a dislocated shoulder, so I think I'm going to bring on Rodriguez, because I still want to strike on, because I still want to keep attacking. But that is not going to be good for me just before the start of the season. So I think set piece may be the only chance I actually get to score against Real Madrid. And I'm terrible with free kicks. I never even try to shoot, I just always try to pass. As you see there, pass, messed it up straight away. But the second half was pretty dull, pretty boring. There was no really any highlights of the match, other than slight chances. I get a good opportunity there, but it was easily punched away. And Real Madrid's best chance of the second half was this. They just get it down the wing. They have so many players just run, take up the ball, and then they hit the side net. And that was the final score was Southampton 0, Real Madrid 0, which was shocking. And as you see, Ramirez is out for 8 weeks, which will mean he misses the start of the season. Probably miss 5 or 6 games. Now, I'm just going to focus all now is trying to sign Dyer before Man City. And here we go. And they've decided to match it. And so have Blackburn. So I definitely now have enough money to sign Dyer. I just need to wait for these transfers to be confirmed. And I can get Nathan Dyer. Which is shocking, really. I mean, I didn't think I'd ever get him. Okay, and Jack Stevens is going to Dundee. Dundee, great place. Right, let's just keep waiting. And waiting. Oh, it just drags on. Okay, and that's just telling me his soul. I mean, that was pretty quick. Why can't Aston Villa and Blackburn do business that quick? Okay, Inter interested in David Silva. I could not care less. Hopefully he goes, and then I can have an easier time in my first game in the season. But I think the fact I drew 0-0 with Real Madrid shows I can probably handle world class. It might make it better the fact I am Southampton, so I probably will struggle a lot. But I am just trying to avoid relegation. Maybe if I'm lucky, try and maybe get a top 10 finish, which I highly doubt. I'm aiming for 15, but here we go. Players sold. Julie and Lee have both been sold, so now we have enough money to go and sign Dyer. Sizable price tag for Julie, and Blackburn meet Southampton's demands. Don't care. Right, transfer negotiations. Where is it? No. Ah, here we go. Dyer. Submit a new offer. I have to just offer a new contract offer. So I'm going to say 10,000 a week, 3 years, and I'll put him as an importing player, which is his current contract. And hopefully we sign him. Let's just look at his stats. He's such a quick player, which I think I could really use, especially on the right wing. Now I can move Lallana into the centre attacking midfield role and put Dyer on the right. I probably will be when Ramirez comes back. I'll be swapping with Dyer and Lallana continuously. I just don't know who else I can put in really for Ramirez if I'm not using Lallana. But his stats are just great. I love it. I think Dyer's going to become a brilliant player for me, and as you'll probably see in the next few videos how good Dyer can be. I'm just going to take Ramirez off now as he is injured. Hopefully he'll be back sooner than later. And let's just swap Lallana and Dyer around. As Lallana can play a centre attack midfield role and Dyer can play on the right. And Lallana's really good at it as well, with weak foot and skill moves as well. That's quite impressive, didn't really know that. Right, so one last thing before I end the video. I want to get a scouting academy going, a youth squad. So I do plan to stick with Southampton for quite a while. So I'm gonna sign the English guy. Just because although the Ghana person's got more judgment, but he's over double the price for a little bit more judgment. So I'm just gonna go on Charlie's word. And hopefully in the next video hopefully we'll get the scout. Next video we'll also be starting off our Premier League season, so I hope and I'll see you all then.